Good evening. It is Miss Alys here again with another great story for you. This one is called What Do You Do With an Idea? It is written by Kobi Yamada and illustrated by Mae Besom. Kind of hard to see the cover there. Is that better? Yeah. There you go. This is a favorite book of mine. I'm an art teacher, obviously. I like to think about what you do with ideas. Here we go. One day I had an idea. Where did it come from? Why is it here? I wondered, what do you do with an idea? At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just walked away from it. I acted like it didn't belong to me. Poor idea. He's all alone. Okay. But it followed me. I worried what others would think. What would people say about my idea? I kept it to myself. I hid it away and I didn't talk about it. I tried to act like everything was the same as it was before my idea showed up. But there was something magical about my idea. I had to admit, I felt better and happier when it was around. This idea is growing just a little bit. It wanted food. It wanted to play. Actually, it wanted a lot of attention. It grew bigger, and we became friends. I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid of what they would say. I was afraid that if people saw it, they would laugh at it. I was afraid they would think it was silly. And many of them did, and they said it was no good. They said it was too weird. They said it was a waste of time, and that it would never become anything. That's not very nice. We should always be kind when people share their ideas. Don't you think? That makes me sad. And at first, I believed them. I actually thought about giving up on my idea. I almost listened to them. I really hope he doesn't. But then I realized, what do they really know? This is my idea. I thought, no one knows it like I do, and it's okay if it's different and weird and maybe a little crazy. I decided to protect it, to care for it. I fed it good food, I worked with it, I played with it, but most of all, I gave it attention. My idea grew, and so did my love for it. I love this picture. I built it a new house, one with an open roof where it could look up at the stars, a place where it could be safe to dream. I would love a roof like that, holy moly. I liked being with my idea. It made me feel more alive. like I could do anything. It encouraged me to think big and then to think bigger. It shared secrets with me. It showed me how to walk on my hands because, it said, it is good to have the ability to see things differently. I couldn't imagine my life without it. Then one day, something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my eyes. It spread its wings, it took flight, and burst into the sky. I don't know how to describe it, but it went from being here to being everywhere. It wasn't just a part of me anymore, it was now a part of everything. And then I realized what you do with an idea. You change the world. The end. Thank you for joining me for another one of my all-time favorite books. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. I don't know how to do it. I just really love books, and I love the art in these books. So while it's supposedly for kids, and some of you probably are kids watching this, you know, I'm a grown-up, and these are my favorite things to look at. So I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I'll see you for our next story. Have a good night.